Dollhouse reunion part one. Let's get it. And I'm not gonna lie, thank God they ain't just start fighting right away and stuff like that. Because we gotta get some dialogue. We just don't wanna see fight, 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 fight. So I'm actually glad that they had a chance to actually talk and get some dialogue before they got on stage. And I'm glad that there was some dialogue on the stage too. Cause just coming out, to just getting called out on the stage to just run a fade, 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 fade after fade wasn't gonna do it for me. No shade. We need dialogue. Everybody came in, they ate with their little intro or whatever before they got to their dressing room or whatever. And Savannah really talk about the Crip Princess, like please. Then JB came up for her little intro thing, talk about some I will read because I'm fighting a crip or something like that. I came to bag or something like that. I was like, yo, Bloods and Crips is crazy. YG ate with her look down. When I tell you I loved her look down, it was giving what's that one movie? I don't know if it's a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie, but Alice in Wonderland, it was giving that kind of vibe a little bit. Hey, and Miss Brickhouse, Miss Brickiana, Miss Non-Talkable, Miss Kenzie, Kenman. We don't care if you're an OG, none of that. We don't care about no OG South Central. Just because you was on South Central Paris don't mean nothing. Miss Brickhouse, Miss Brickiana. Y'all, Jan McCullough came, finally got a wig on. But then when McCullough was coming, she was still out there trying to run up on Persuasion before they could even get in the building. Y'all was gonna be outside rumbling. Be for real. But I'm low key glad McCullough getting like dialogue and stuff like that. Because y'all know McCullough didn't have no confessionals all season. That she was the only person that didn't have confessionals on Dollhouse. Cause she wasn't Dolly. She wasn't trying to be Dolly and being wig. She wanted to be in that swim cap and them blue jogging pants. Then Pookie and Shala, they started talking. They had a little disagreement or whatever. And then, so they sat down and they talked and they hashed it out, I guess. I guess they back cool now because I think it was because Shala was like Pookie confessionals, whatever what Pookie was saying in the confessionals and stuff like that. But Pookie was like, that's how I'm normally is. That's how I talk. I can't help it that I'm this bold and I talk like that. I can't help it. It's just normally me. I'm just like this on the regular. Anyway, they ended up hugging it out or whatever. Then, yeah. And I'm actually glad that they actually talked it out instead of fighting because y'all really don't gotta fight about everything for real, girl. Everything is always not about a fight. Y'all grown, y'all know how to sit down, y'all know how to talk like adults. So I'm glad they didn't fight. So then now we get to the main stage or whatever, and JT was clocking all their tea, no shade. Well, the few girls that was on stage, she was clocking their tea, but she was madly getting in Bria mug. I don't know why she was getting in Bria mug. I was like, dang, wait, why she all up on Bria neck like that? Wait. JT said, Bria, you be inserting yourself into a lot of stuff that don't be having nothing to do with you. I mean, but a lot of them girls, they insert themselves in stuff that don't have nothing to do with them neither. Yeah, that's what they was talking about. They was talking about Wanda and Swayana. JT was like, why y'all got beef and stuff like that, and basically, is y'all gonna run it when they come out or whatever. I'm like, why y'all still out here doing all this talking? Like, I feel like that was really just wasting time. Like, just going and bring them out. We literally got this much left of the show. And y'all trying to sit right here and wait. And then y'all gonna leave us with a cliffhanger. But anyways, they came out or whatever, and Candy and Bria, they wanted to fight London. So then Ari and London, they got to fight, and Ari got that. I'm not gonna lie. Ari definitely got that. I mean, not saying that London wasn't in the pay. She definitely was, but I'm gonna give the win to Ari. And then Bria versus Swayana. Swayana, how you fall? Like, you literally tripped and fell. Like, how you run up and then fall? It was getting Russian Cream versus Rolly. So then London, she still out there sitting on the ground. Next thing you know, you got Candy Man, Candy Breakhouse. Gonna sit right there and slap her. I was like, oh no. But when I tell you what that slap was loud, bro, the slap was loud. I was like, be for real. But the reason for Kenzie slapping London was because Kenzie said London was talking about her kids, and London don't got no kids, so you can't be talking about nobody's kids. But sneaking her though, yeah. But anyways, that was my review for Dollhouse reunion part 1. I'll see y'all next week for part 2. Cause it's really getting cracky. Bye y'all. Oh yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and follow.